All right, everyone. I know you guys have been waiting for this information, but I have to give you guys the whole story about this amazing trip to Alaska. Okay, listen. This summer, when God said, Stacy, let's go back on tour with Seven Layers Captive, I honestly had no idea what to expect. It had literally been 10 years since I was on tour. We'd performed at universities and theaters across the country, even all the way to the Amsterdam University of the Performing Arts and, of course, the renowned Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C. to sold-out shows. But when he said Alaska, I nearly fell out of my seat. God knows I don't like the cold. Why would he send me somewhere known for freezing temperatures, I thought. My cousin, who plays the wolf in my play and is also the original score creator for the new reboot, said, I bet we can make an amazing production there. So I brought it to my Survivor City campaign manager and she agreed. We already had friends in Alaska. Pastor Nikki and Kelly from Unite Church and the Denali Institute, the first people who ever told us you should come. They shared the need, the trafficking statistics, and the heart of a church ready for missions. Doing it for free sounded like something only a big organization with plenty of resources would do. But the truth is, we had just become an official nonprofit in the summer of 2025, purely by faith. Not long after that, God said, take Seven Layers Captive on the road and let the first show be absolutely free. What, Lord? We hadn't raised capital yet. The government shutdown was on the horizon, and we knew funding would be scarce. And here we are, planning a Seven Layers Captive reboot in Alaska. It felt like a huge stretch, but exactly the kind of stretch the Lord loves to do. And who could have known? Our trip happened just before disaster hit Alaska, sending thousands of displaced families into Anchorage, the very city that had welcomed us with open arms. The local media, the restaurants, the businesses, all ready to hear the truth about human trafficking and embrace a message of hope. Performing at the Alaska Center for the Performing Arts felt like bringing a piece of Broadway to a place I never imagined, and God said it should be free. Even though it's an award-winning production, it's still a testimony of hope and miracles, and that's what we wanted the people of Alaska to experience. And just a week later, when disaster struck, that message became exactly what was needed. Vulnerable people in disaster zones are often targeted by traffickers, but God had already prepared a shield of awareness and hope, and I can't wait to take you all on this journey. This is just the first video of many to come, and I pray that you will stand with us as we go to cities all around the country who are in need of hearing a message just like this.